All right, let's talk about hollow cheeks because I've had a lot of people asking me on all social media on how to get hollow cheeks and like just how to have a slimmer face in general. So I figured we'd talk about that, and it's a very interesting topic. All right, so I don't know, like I'm all for looking better and bettering yourself mentally and physically and whatnot, but there is a right and wrong way to do it. And like how it is on social media now with like this looks maxing and people's just doing like beating their face in, sleeping with tape, doing all this crazy shit, like some pulling. I don't even know what all of it is. I have never done any of it. I never will. I'm not saying that those don't work or not to do them. I'm what I do is I ice my face, I eat clean and work out and drink, like hydrate. So, I'm not saying those things aren't going to work for you, but I'm also saying that they're not necessary, really. So yeah, with that being said, for the longest time, I was like, little backstory, I played like college football and stuff, and then I got hurt and I wanted to be a bodybuilder, and I got like super big and lean. Like I was like 210 in lean, but like, and then I even slimmed down and got to like 180 in lean, but like I always had, even when I was like 175, 170, like I was still like I was lean, but I had a puffy face, and I never quite understood why. And I was like, I don't get it. Like I am lean. I have a shredded six pack. Like I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's just my face. Because some people like they do just carry more fat in their face, and it's extremely hard to make it go away or to slim it down. But so I've been modeling for almost 4 years now, and like literally just over the past year, I really got it figured out and narrowed it down. And as it was so much trial and error and just being so confused half the time. I'm like, why do I not have a slim face and hollow cheeks? Like, it was so frustrating. So, and it's like crazy because yes, of course, being lean is a huge component of having a slim face, obviously. But you see guys who are like, I'll see some guys who are a little overweight and they have a chiseled face. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, I'll like talk to them and stuff. And I'm not one to like shy away from people and whatnot. Like I want to learn from people. I want to learn as much as possible and whatnot. And so much of it comes down to obviously being lean, but also just being hydrated and getting all of your like nutrients in. And you see so many people talking about no sodium, only potassium, cut this out, cut that out. Sodium is an essential mineral. And that was one mistake I made for the longest time. I would avoid all sodium. And then I would go work out and sweat so much, and then I would just have such an imbalance between sodium and potassium. But sodium, you need, I think it's like 2,000 milligrams a day, and potassium is like 4,000 milligrams a day. And that's like that's like the balance. And then obviously all your other nutrients like your magnesium, iron, calcium, this and that, and just hitting your daily recommended goal and getting all those in and drinking a ton of water and electrolytes is massive, especially if you're working out and sweating, because you're just like pouring out sweat. And if you're only drinking water, you're not going to be getting all those nutrients in, especially if you're only, like, it depends what you're eating and stuff. And so taking vitamins and electrolyte like packets and stuff can really help you get the minerals that you might think you're getting, but you're also just missing. So that is huge. Hydration is so important. That's like one of the main things that helped me realize of like if I had a puffy face or not. Like if I have a puffy face, I know I either had like a shit ton of sodium, like 4,000 milligrams, some shit like that, or I am just dehydrated. And most of the time it's just dehydrated. And being dehydrated also, like, you can think you're hungry a lot at times and you'll just go snack, but really you're just dehydrated. Like it's the craziest thing. And that's what I had to find out. I was like, dude, like I don't know, I have this weird thing. I was like, I'm like hungry, but like I'm not. So I would just go eat anyways. But really I was just thirsty. I was dehydrated, missing so many minerals and nutrients and stuff. and just not drinking enough water. And I thought I was, but I wasn't. So simple as that. And so getting lean, working out, just losing body fat in general, a lot of walking, fasting till like noon, just fasting for like the first, like, start with like 4 to 5 hours every day. And you don't need to push it way past that, because then that's when you can get into like binge eating and stuff, where you're just like pushing yourself too far. So just fast for like the first 4 hours, a lot of water, drink some black coffee. That always helps. Like right now, I woke up at 7 this morning. It is 12:30. I have yet to eat. I'm actually cooking some beef right now. And yeah, I haven't eaten. All I've had is water, a potassium electrolyte mix with a little bit of salt, and coffee. That's literally all I've had. And I just went to a fitting this morning, so like my face is nice and lean. And yeah, so it's obviously like cardio, lifting weights. I don't even lift weights that much, but like lifting weights, doing body weight workouts like 3-4 times a week, and then just cardio. So being lean, and then being lean, hydrated, and sleep. Those are the top 3. Those are what matter the most. And like that's literally honestly it. So if you just eat animal based, you're gonna feel better, and you're not gonna be putting all the sodium and all this other shit that you don't need into you. Obviously you need some sodium, but like when you get stuff that's like packaged and stuff, it's gonna be so full of sodium that your balance is gonna be way out of whack. So honestly, it's just like, you know, having coconut water helps get more potassium in, bananas, all fruit. I personally do an animal based diet. Don't get me wrong, I eat out and I eat random things here and there, but I'm like strictly animal based, where it's like lean beef, chicken here and there, a lot of eggs, salmon, yogurt, and then all fruit. I eat all fruit, and I'll have some veggies here and there, like I'll put some cucumbers in, have like a little salad here and there, stuff like that, but that's really all I eat. And that's gonna make the biggest difference, because you're just gonna help you lose body fat, get leaner, and give you all the nutrients you need. And then just like you're gonna see your face just slim down so fast. So like you can do all this crazy stuff. I'm not saying they don't work, but those are the 3 main tips that I could give for someone who wants to have a hollow face and or just a slimmer face in general. And honestly, if you just do those 3 things, I guarantee you in like no time you're gonna see results. In like week, 2 weeks, like you're gonna see drastic changes. Your face isn't gonna feel as full and stuff. So those are the things that I would do to have a slim face. If you guys have any questions or want to know what supplements I actually take and just my actual diet and stuff, let me know. I will share everything and try to help in any way I can. And yeah, that's about it, honestly. So let's get better today, and if you're gonna do it the right way. Be healthy.